Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball one here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Rosario takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Third baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. No movement on base. It's ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Justin Smoke.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario onto the grass, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmad Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Ryan Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runner breaks for third. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third base.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A man at third with one away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Tanner Roark. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tanner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Third baseman in tight,
Adam
protecting the
Eaton.
bunt. The first pitch. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hayward.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Murphy corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder. Nick
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one right down Main Street. Just a tick behind for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 11.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ahmad Rosario. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle, reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Ready for another chance? John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, number 49. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Digging in, Tanner Roark comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeff McNeil.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0. Ball game. John Jay will come on now to replace him. Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Suarez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Span is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The next 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in and looking for more. Adani Echeverria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Adani Echeverria.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder number 2, Adam
goes the
Eaton.
other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jay giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McNeil is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Number 23 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Pitching for the Nationals.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Number 30, John Jay.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, John Ryan Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A cold strike on the inside corner. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 49. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more.
Baseman,
Jeff McNeil. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. In now is John Jay. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eugenio Suarez.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Center fielder number 8.
Ready once again, Denard Span. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Left fielder number
Here's
23.
Michael Brantley. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Grounded back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Aguilar. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The flip will take care of him at first. Not exactly crisis averted on the mound just yet, but a big first out nonetheless.
The batter, number 11.
Here's Echeverria now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Started to throw to 3rd, but he'll come home. Now to the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
3rd baseman, Ahmad Rosario.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is in there. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. McNeil on the grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 23. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
17.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Back. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 49 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher and lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The right fielder,
into the box
9.
now, Nick Castellanos. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High pop up. Cano is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Robinson Cano.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Scorched to third. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he watches ball one. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In now is John Jay. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit hard to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Right fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder.
Down the first baseline. Aguilar is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Echeverria now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. One out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So striding in, Ahmad Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with two away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So digging in now, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. At the plate, number 36. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 36.
To third. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting two outs before the two-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the two-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired, one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bullet back up the middle. Jay patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Justin Smoke swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Murphy recovers, and the throw to first in. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. In now is John Jay. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready to take his hacks again, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 21.
So striding forward now, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and digging in to try to.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Span at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Adeiny Echeverria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is in the air to right. Eaton is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
Left field and deep. Hayward going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 36. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Travis d'Arnaud will be called on.
Number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jay.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is... Tony Cingrani enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Number 54.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
I got the count 0-2.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, the rain is really coming down. You know, it reminds me of my days growing up in Oregon. It can pour on you in a heartbeat, and that's what we're seeing here today.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's Cano now at second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up now, Ahmad Rosario. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Castellanos has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready now, Tony Cingrani. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in,
the batter,
Jeff
number 13,
McNeil, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Nick Castellanos now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Michael Brantley. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Jay rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Calling for it, Eaton. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is there and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swings through the slider there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Aguilar is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Michael Feliz. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Span is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call. That time for strike number 1. Michael Taylor.
Hitting for Washington.
Looks like a left-hander has
Number 3.
begun to get loose out in that Mets
Michael
bullpen.
Taylor.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Cingrani pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Doolittle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third base with a triple, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in for his second out.
Tony Cingrani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hayward will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
13,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeff McNeil check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, John Jay. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Number 23 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For Washington.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Standing in, Michael Brantley, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Echeverria now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. from the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. High pop-up. Wieters is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning. Drew Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Mets offense this afternoon was led in part by We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now batting, Herschel Choi. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Herschel Choi.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jason Kipnis goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. And they can't run it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading
He
off
comes
for the
in with
Nationals.
24 homers to
The
his credit
shortstop,
so far this year.
Eugenio
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Third
The
baseman.
average for him entering play
Ben
sits down in the 250s. Grounded to first. Choi gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, and it's a 3-pitch. So striding forward now, Addison
Leading off for the
Russell.
Angels,
The season batting average
shortstop,
comes in down in the
Addison
240s.
Russell.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Jamie Barrios.
Jamie
First
Barrios.
pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Eaton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is fouled straight back. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt
Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting 9.
Ready now, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off.
Michael Feliz comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Michael Feliz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Suarez has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Jason Hayward.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Schoop.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Camarada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Suarez is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Michael Feliz. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Angels, shortstop, Addison Russell.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The pitcher, number 18.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Barrios. Anthony.
Number 17, Anthony Shui.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Pulled toward right center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 16.
Now pitching for the
In now
Angels,
is Adam Eaton.
number
He'll have the
16.
opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Leading up for the
And that
Nationals.
one right down Main Street.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Well, this will... Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Suarez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Herschel Choi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Justin Smoke.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Choo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Kiermaier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Wieters is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Stepping into the box, Michael Feliz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoaf. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to short. Suarez over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Angels.
Striding in once again, Victor Camarada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell
lays off 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Suarez is right there. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Adam
Third baseman
Eaton.
in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hayward.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand. At the plate, number 6. He'll take his first hacks here. Matt Duffy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Duffy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. On the ground up the middle to his left. Suarez. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Right fielder number 19.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Smoke comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ben Zobrist. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 2 runs.